Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Dzień dobry. Nie mowy po polski, angielski, dziękuję bardzo. Angielski, tak? We are getting underway now. What a game. This should be an absolute corker. Wisła Kraków playing away at Ruch Chorzów. And record-breaking game. Humongous crowd in Poland, over 50,000. I think it's 53,000. An early shot there from Wisła from inside their own half, trying to catch the goalkeeper off his line. I think it was Zwolinski with the speculative shot. Got a little deflection, so it's going to be an early corner to Wisła. Oh no, it's not. It's not. It's a goal kick. But Wisła running forward, trying to put a high press here on Chorzów. So not playing it from the back, they go long. Welcome, I'm Jimmy James, the UK's #1 Wisła Kraków fan, self-proclaimed of course. But we'll go through the team lineups in a moment. Lots going on with Wisła at the minute. Not all of it good, to be honest, but we'll speak more about that at the half-time interval. Why is that not showing as a... Ah, there we go. There we go. Everything's good, as they say. We are golden. Wisła on the attack early. Some poor defending there from Chorzów, but they managed to get away with it. Big clearing up in midfield. And it's back with Kutwa, who spreads it right to Biedrzycki. Yes, you did hear that right. No Alan Uriga today, no Captain Courageous. So it's down to Biedrzycki and Kutwa. There's a section of the pitch that looks like it's been scorched. And Wisła, it's in the Wisła goal area. And a piece in the middle of the pitch as well. The rest of it looks beautiful. That, there's obviously an issue with. Maybe there's some disease in there or something. But early on, both teams are looking to settle down. Just 2 minutes in. Wisła looking to get on the attack early. The sun is shining over in Poland. We'll go with the team lineups. Chorzów go with Turk in goal. Sadok, Lukic, Szymanski, and Konchkowski, that's your back four. Ventura and Svoch in midfield. Kozak on the right. Adkonis playing in behind Shepan. And on the left, Mezgrani. That's your Chorzów lineup. Wisła on the attack here, trying to play Ronaldo through the middle. Shot comes in, it's wide. Sorry, it wasn't Ronaldo, it was Duarte, who's in today in place of Alfaro in the starting lineup. Wisła have gone with Lekiewicz in goal, Jarach at right back, Kutwa in place of Uriga, Biedrzycki and Mikulek, that's your back four. Poltanovic and Igbekim in the middle. Corner comes in from Wisła from the right. Shot comes in. That's an early goal for Wisła Kraków. How do you like them onions? 4 minutes on the clock. And it's that man back in the team for Uriga, Kutwa. Kutwa. The corner came in from the right-hand side. There was a missed header. It just went over the head of a Wisła player. I couldn't see who it was. And at the back post, the ball found its way to Kutwa and he just drilled that home. We're watching a replay of it now. It found him just past the penalty spot. He put it right in the top left-hand corner, the keeper's top right. No chance for the keeper. Oh, how do you like that? What a good finish. Ronaldo, Zwolinski, they would have been proud of that finish. With his left foot, he just put his laces through it. No chance for the keeper there. Yeah, so we're going through Pultanovic in midfield with Igbekim. Then we've got Baina on the right, Ronaldo playing in just behind Zwolinski, and Duarte on the left in place of Alfaro. We'll go through the substitutes in a moment. Chorzów are in and down the left-hand side. Wisła have got numbers back. An early goal for Wisła. This is what we like to see. We've got a little bit of extra height in that midfield as well with Pultanovic. Jaroch plays it back to Biedrzycki. Don't do anything fancy now. He's put under pressure. Yeah, puts his laces through it, sends it down that right-hand channel, but doesn't direct it very well. It's gone out for a throw into Chorzów down this left-hand side. It's nice to see Wisła fans in an away stadium as well. Chorzów, long ball out to the left-hand side. Winger's got chalk in his boots. Puts a cross in. Cleared by Wisła. Now, there's a 1-on-2. He's a little bit outnumbered there. Was Zwolinski. Gets dispossessed. But held it up just long enough for Wisła to get settled again. But Chorzów coming down the right-hand side. They've got space as well here. Cross comes into the box. Igbekim goes over. Gets a block on the cross. And it'll be a corner to Chorzów down the right-hand side. Yeah, that pitch looks like it's been scorched. So there's obviously something that they're doing with it. It's just that one section. It's almost a third of the pitch. So they've got a chance of... I thought they were going to take it short there, Chorzów. They don't. They put it into the penalty area. Biedrzycki gets his head to it with a good clearance, good distance. It's put back towards the edge of the penalty area, but no, it was just an up and under, and it was cleared by Ronaldo. So it'll be a throw into Chorzów, midway inside their own half, down this left-hand side. Oh, what a good start for Wisła. We need to keep this going now. Ronaldo's trying to put the keeper under pressure. Keeper goes long up to the halfway line. And Mikulek wins the ball, then almost gives it away, does give it away. Pultanovic comes back, wins the ball well, helping out Igbekim there. Igbekim with the ball down the left now, just a little bit too much on it, so it's going to go out for a throw-in. Couldn't quite get there, Mikulek. Down the right-hand side, midway inside their own half. The home team will have a throw-in. Long ball straight down the middle, aimless there from the centre half for Chorzów. Goes all the way through to Lekiewicz in goal. And he's just taking his time. Now this is what makes me nervous. Wisła are trying to get the act of playing it out from the back like the rest of the world. Cost them a couple of goals in mid-season friendlies, but long ball over the top there. Keeper's going to come to the edge of his area. He'll take possession of it, trying to get Baina in over the top. Too much on the pass. Ruch just playing it around at the back. Substitutes for Wisła Kraków are Alfaro, Baniowski, Chichkan, Duda, Polish Messi, Kiakos, Tamaskis, Skrabanski, Sukieniki and Tsot. Jaroch is back in at right back today, so Tsot on the substitutes bench. Can feel a little bit unlucky, can Tsot, because he's been playing well actually since he got into the team. But I think in such a big game like this, I think experience counts for quite a bit, and Jaroch's back in the team. Chorzów trying to get in down that right-hand side. Cross comes in. It's been cleared, so it'll be a throw into the home team down that right-hand side. With one of the players, he's got short shorts on. It's like a throwback to the 70s and 80s. Still not taking the throw-in, by the way. We're still waiting. Now the ball's back in play. That'll be a goal kick to Wisła. Right, so why are we not? In fact, it was an offside as well. So Cutwa gets us back underway. Wisła trying to play it down the right-hand side with Baina. Rodado's come over. Gets dispossessed back with the keeper. Keeper goes long up to halfway. Poltanovic wins the ball, but then gives it away. Wisła could just do with keeping some possession now for 5-10 minutes. You know, let the game settle while they've got that 1-goal lead. Cutwa comes across. Sorry, Joric comes across. Clears that ball. Nice little play by Baina on this right-hand side, midway inside his own half. Then he gets a little trip. That'll be a free kick to Wisła. Don't forget, chat's open. Let us know what your thoughts are on the game, who you're supporting. Hopefully it's Wisła Kraków. But if not, everybody is welcome here at Catch It Live. Chorzów just playing it around at the back. Baina trying to put Sadlock under pressure. Does put him under pressure. It's gone all the way back to the keeper. Playing it out from the back. Dispossessed by Poltanovic. Igbekim, little pass in there to Zwolinski's edge of the box. He got a strike in and he just slipped as he hit it. Couldn't get the power behind it. Easy save for the keeper. It's kind of kicked clear by the keeper. And Wisła back in possession down that left-hand side with Duarte. Inside to Igbekim. Back to Duarte. Out to Mikulek. Mikulek tries giving him the return pass as he overlapped him. Got a little deflection, so it'll be a throw into Wisła. 18 yards out. Down that left-hand side. If you joined us late, an early goal for Wisła Kraków, thanks to Cutwa, back in the team in place of Uriga, not playing today. Is that a protest because the players aren't being paid? More about that at half-time. Long throw from Mikulek, flicked on by Zwolinski, headed on goal by, was it, I couldn't see if it was Cutwa or not, but no power on the header. Simple save for the keeper. It was indeed Cutwa. Good job the keeper held it. You would expect him to because Zwolinski was right at his feet sniffing for any dropsies. Rodado with a little pass up there to Zwolinski. Couldn't take it though, the defender got a foot in. Chorzów trying to come down that right hand side now. Mikulek's over though, stopping any progress. Wisła have got numbers back. So no chance now for Chorzów to break. Game's been slowed down. 14.5 minutes gone. Chorzów 0, Wisła Kraków 1. Enjoy saying that. Long ball to the edge of Wisła's area. Recycled by Chorzów. A cross comes in. Not a very good cross though, really. It was just floated in the air. They've recycled it again though. This we need to get this ball clear. Cutworth comes out looking for a long ball over to this right-hand side. Oh, get some proper thick studs on. Baena tried changing his direction quickly there, slipped at an unfortunate time. Would have been dangerous, that. Now there's going to be there's a player gone down there. Jaruch picks him up. I think it was just a little clip. I thought the way the referee ran over there with some intent in his stride, he was going to issue a yellow card to Jaruch. But no, player made a meal of it. It was a foul, nothing else. No need for a card there. Well done, referee. Not often we can say that, is it? But he did well. Oh, don't go blue screening on me. Don't be doing that. And it has. Oh, don't be going doing that. Throwing down the left-hand side for Chorzów. Chance to put a cross in. Decent cross, actually. Lekkiewicz, though, takes it well. Runs to the edge of his area, looking to get play underway quickly. Nobody's showing, so he just calms everything down. Don't forget, let us know in the live chat who you're supporting, what your thoughts are, any thoughts you've got on the Wisła players not being paid. I've got a few of my own thoughts, which we'll go through at half-time. Long ball there from the back for Wisła. Cleared up by Chorzów. They're trying to come down this left-hand side. Jaruch is over. Puts the ball out for a throw-in, 18 yards out. It's difficult to see the ball when it goes on the scorched bit of the pitch. $53,000, I believe, the crowd today. What a good attendance that is, a record. Nothing's happening. Chorzów just keeping possession just inside Wisła's half. Do you know, Baena keeps slipping. That's about the third time he's slipped now. He needs to get some proper studs in his boots. He's on the ball now. Nice little pass there to Igbekim. Igbekim can spread it left. Thought he got dispossessed there. He didn't. Rodado holds the ball up well. Back to Igbekim. He's got Jaruch on his outside. Finds him. Jaruch driving into the penalty area. Going to put a shot in. Oh, he was just going to pull the trigger. And a defender boot came in. That's going to be a yellow card for Biedrzycki. Oh, no. 18 minutes gone, Biedrzycki on a yellow card. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? He had to make the tackle, really. He got left in no man's land. That's his 7th yellow of the season. He's almost had as many reds as well. Chorzów trying to come down the right-hand side. Cutworth goes over, gets a deflection on it. That'll be a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in to the away side, about 18 yards out. Still trying to come down that right-hand side. The ball's gone right along the line. Oh, Mikulek put a slide tackle in on his own to keep the ball in. Didn't get a good touch and it stayed in play. Cross comes in. Cleared by Biedrzycki. That'll be another throw-in on the right-hand side for Chorzów. Getting a stream warning. So it's a little bit choppy. That's because of the internet. A long ball down the right-hand channel from Chorzów. Cutworth goes across there. They've got a chance to put a cross in now. They're not going to take it. They're just going to play it around. Still down that right-hand side. Still not putting a cross in. Still playing it about down that right-hand side. Sure, it's got to come in this time. And they've done all that. The pass is too hard. It's run out for a goal kick to Wisła. They had multiple opportunities there, Chorzów, to put a cross in. Didn't take it. That's concerning. Biedrzycki getting a yellow card early on. 18 minutes gone when he got that. He's a bigger unit than he looks, Biedrzycki, as well. Wisła gain possession in their own half. They're trying to come down the left-hand side now with Mikulek. He plays it inside to Zwolinski. Ball down the left-hand side to Duarte. Mikulek overrunning. Chip towards the back post. What a header that is from Redardo! Redardo. Make that 2. Make that 2. I've seen this story before though. Wisła fans are celebrating. Nice to see Wisła fans in an away stadium. Get in there. It was a ball down the left-hand side from Duarte to Mikulek. Mikulek chipped a ball towards the back post for Redardo. He was about 8 yards out. Powerful header. Powerful header. No chance of an offside or anything like that because the ball was played backwards. Keeper no chance. Duarte he was. Just watching a replay of it now. Lovely timed pass and run. Redardo the back post. He had to put the power on the header himself. What a good header that was. Keeper full stretch to his left-hand post, but couldn't get a hand on it. Make that Ruch Chorzów 0. Wisła Kraków 2. Duja. Anybody watching in Poland, by the way? I should have said. Dzień dobry. Nie mówię po polski, angielski. Dziękuję bardzo. Angielski tak. Dziękuję bardzo. 22 minutes gone. Smoke comes across the stadium. The flares are going off. Good advert for Polish football, this. Keeper with a loose clearance there. Picked up by Wisła. Igbekin can't get hold of that. Chance here for Chorzów to break, but Poltanovic clears it up. And it's back with Lekiewicz in goal, who I can hardly see because of the smoke coming across the stadium. The referee's going to have to pause the game in a minute, I think. Purely because you can't see Lekiewicz's goal. It makes it worse because where the grass looks scorched. Darklina says, where are you watching it though? Watching it on, there's a stream on, if you look at freestreams.live, it'll be on there. It's also on, Ruch, you've got a break on here. Can't see what's going on now because of the smoke. They're trying to adjust the camera so that you can see what's going on. Another cross comes in. I can just about see the ball. It's bouncing up and down. Lekiewicz dives on it. Danger averted. I'm watching it on. If you've got a Unibet account, a funded Unibet, they are streaming it. Yeah. No worries, mate. If you've got a Unibet account, it's being streamed live. I don't think Bet36 Live are streaming it, but freestreams.live will be. Ball over the top, they're looking for Zwolinski. Oh, the defender stretched her leg out. Zwolinski was just getting ready to take control of that. He'd have been one-on-one with the keeper. Keeper with a long clearance there. Jaroch with a little chest to Igbekin. Igbekin back to Biedrzycki. Back to Igbekin. Wisła back in control. Spread out over on this right-hand side to Baina. I wish Baina would get some longer studs in. Keeps slipping. It's about the 4th time he's slipped. It's a throw into Wisła down the right-hand side, midway inside Chorzów's half. Jaroch, is he going to put a long throw in? It looks like he is. He's got no Uriga to aim for, so it's going to be Biedrzycki he's going to go to. It is indeed Biedrzycki. It's flicked high up into the air. Back to Jaroch. Plays it out wide. Plays it out wide there to Baina. Can't quite get control of it. It's another throw into Wisła down this right-hand side. Cutter has gone up. We've got Zwolinski waiting for the flick on. Not accurate enough on the throw though. And it's cleared by Chorzów. Igbekin clears it up on the halfway line. Wisła go all the way back to Lekiewicz in goal. That smoke's just starting to clear a little bit now, so I can see a little bit better. But it doesn't help with that scorched grass. With the smoke, you can hardly see anything. The cameraman keeps trying to adjust his focus when the ball goes into Wisła's final third. He's failing at the minute. Wisła win the ball back there with Rodado. I thought the referee might give a free kick. He hasn't done. Said it was a first shoulder charge. Wisła in possession down that left-hand side. Mikulek goes back to Duarte. Wisła just slowing it down now. Back on the halfway line with Biedrzycki. Comes over to Jaroch. He's got Baina on a chalk on his boots. Finds Baina. He cuts inside. Spreads it to the left now. And Cutwa's driving forward. Room to run into. Midway inside Chorzów's half. He goes right to Jaroch. Jaroch puts a cross in there, looking for Zwolinski. Defender just deflects it away from Zwolinski's head. Mikulek picks it up on the far side now. Drives into the penalty area. Puts a cross back to the penalty spot. It goes to Jaroch. Jaroch with a shot. Diving stop, a sliding stop by the defender. Wisła recycling it. The smoke's kind of moving towards Chorzów's end now. Mikulek puts a cross in. It's partially deflected. Oh my word. It's partially deflected, and as it's cleared, Igbekin picked it up about 20, 25 yards out. Drove it goalwards, and it was gone over the crossbar. It just carried on rising. He got under it just a little bit. Yeah, I think keeper would have had it covered. Keeper would have. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt there, but either way, a goal kick to Chorzów. They've tried putting it down that left-hand channel. It's gone out of place, so it's going to be a throw into. I have to say it hasn't gone out. Play on then. Wisła in possession down the right-hand side. Baina tries going round his man. Can't do it. It's been put out for a throw into Wisła. Jaroch with the ball in hand. They're not going to go for a long throw into the penalty area this time. No, he goes short to Rodado, who's shown in the penalty area. He's back out with Baina. Referee's saying... What's he saying? What's he give a free kick for? They must have said it was handball. Perhaps it was Zwolinski, not Rodado. Difficult to see with the stream, like I say, in the smoke. So apologies for that. But we will soldier on. Do you know what's still in the back of my mind? That 2-goal lead we've got. Well, that's a free kick. Apparently it's not. It's a throw-in now to Wisła on the halfway line down the right-hand side. It looked like the defender came through the back of Rodado there. But referee's got a better look, and he's the only one that matters. Yeah, Biedrzycki getting a yellow card on 18 minutes. That's a long time for Biedrzycki to go without getting another card, isn't it? So what does Mariusz Jop do at half-time? If you were in charge of Wisła now, at half-time, what do you do with Biedrzycki? We don't want to be going down to 10 men. Ruch gets back underway from that throw-in. That was an awful pass, and Wisła will pick it up down the left-hand side. Duarte, you've got Mikulek inside. He finds him with a little pass there. Mikulek looking to play it into the penalty area to Rodado. Rodado with a cross, looking for Zwolinski, who's in the middle. It's deflected. It'll be a corner to Wisła down the left-hand side. Where was this performance last week? Already in this first 30 minutes, we've created more chances than we did in the whole 90 minutes last week. Corner in swinger, near post. It's up in the air to the back post. Keeper catches that, not under any pressure. Referee had already blown anyway for a free kick. Chorzów get us back underway, trying to play it out from the back, down this right-hand side. Now it's back just outside their own penalty area. They're just trying to get some possession and calm things down, but Wisła are not giving them the opportunity. Oh, now Igbekin slipped. Chorzów into the penalty area down the left-hand side, headed clear by Biedrzycki. Ronaldo's back doing some defensive work. Gets dispossessed on the sideline. Chorzów back in possession. That's a loose pass. Picked up by Cutwa to Igbekin. Little pass there to Ronaldo. Back to Igbekin. He's got Jaroch on his right, Mikulek on his left. Goes left with Mikulek. Duarte's made a nice run down the left-hand side, but Wisła just trying to slow it down now. Get some lungs in there, a 2-0 lead. Don't need to do anything fancy now before half-time. Get in at half-time with that 2-0 lead. Have a reset on a few things. Maybe see what they're going to do with Biedrzycki. Throwing on that right-hand side for Chorzów. .32.5 minutes gone. Chorzów 0, Wisła Kraków 2. Now the player with short shorts on has just been fouled. He's getting a little bit upset there. Referee says it's just a foul. Perfect. They had a chance to lump that ball into the penalty area there, and they decided to play it down the right-hand side. Good move, actually, because Wisła were a little bit asleep to it. Now the cross comes in, headed clear by Cutwa. Baina's trying to pick it up. Lucky deflection there to Zwolinski. They got a 3-on... Well, they had a 3-on-3. It's now a 2-on-3. But Baina into the penalty area. Puts a shot in. Keeper can't. He just punches it straight back out. It's like he could have caught it, actually, but he caught it well, Baina. Straight at the keeper. Nice ball by Igbekin to Baina into the penalty area. Puts a first-time cross in. Zwolinski's there. First shot's blocked. Then it's pulled back across, and Ronaldo was just going to poke it in. The keeper gets a touch on it. Wisła still on the attack though now. Poltanovic into the penalty area. It's headed clear to Baina. Baina puts the cross in. Leaping like a salmon was Ronaldo. And the ball's been put in by Zwolinski, and the assistant referee's got his flag up for offside. Thought it was 3 there for Wisła. Need to have another look at that though. Where were they saying the offside was? They're not showing us again. Oh, here we are. They're showing us the offside. So it was a cross from Baina. Zwolinski just strayed offside from the header from Ronaldo. We'll let him off with that one. Ruch playing the ball into the penalty area on the right-hand side. Mikulek was back on his own. I thought he was going to... If he'd have turned to take possession and let the ball run, there was a Chorzów player sneaking in behind him. He didn't fall for that, though. He took possession of it, then gets fouled. Be a free kick to Wisła inside their own half. Lekievic goes long up to the halfway line. Chorzów in possession. Foul by Duarte. Both teams 3 fouls each. Just a 1 yellow card in the game so far. Biedrzycki. Oh, we're going to have more smoke coming across the pitch now. The flares have gone off. Wisła holding a high line on the 18-yard line. Still not taking this free kick yet. Now they're playing it short, Chorzów. Now it's back out to the right-hand side. Igbekin gets beat there. Now there's room to put a cross in from about 6 yards out. Cross does come into the penalty area. Biedrzycki with a flying header clear. Shot comes in from distance. It's blocked by Cutwer. Chorzów recycling it well. Edge of the box. Another shot comes in. High, wide, not very handsome. That'll do for Wisła. Biedrzycki's going to take this. They're going to have to stop this match now because of the smoke that's going to be coming across any minute. I am going to be losing vision. Yeah, they're gonna stop the game because of the smoke. Yeah, we're going to stop it so the players will come to the side of the pitch and get a drink. Biedrzycki's having a word and a laugh with the referee. Let's hope that continues for the rest of the match on a yellow card from the 18th minute. That's why we've got this breaking plate. I'll get rid of my blue screen on this laptop over here. Gordon Bennett. I've seen some smoke in Polish matches. This is exceptional. It's exceptional. It came out red, white and blue. As soon as it lit, it's just flooding the pitch. So we're going to have some just watching that finish again there from Cutwer. Great finish. Great finish. And a good header for the second goal as well from Radado. Chipped across from Mikulek. Radado about 8 yards out. Had to put his own power onto the header. I wish I could show you this. I can't actually because we There you will. Right, Let's hit restore. Let's see who we've got as. This isn't going to be starting anytime soon. So Wisła have got substitutes wise, I'm thinking of what they're going to do at half time in respect of Biedrzycki. Got Alfaro and got Banyovski, no good. Alfaro, no good. Duda, no good. Kiakos, possibly. Got Tamaskis down the right, no good. Skribanski. Sukiniki, no good. So, I suppose if you want to move, I suppose there's options there, but he won't want to change it. It's just unfortunate that Biedrzycki got that yellow card so early on. Just why we've got this breaking play. Looks like we could be starting imminently. Well, that was the other thing I was going to try and do. And I was going to try and... try and see if I can get this. So I can show you what's going on. This might go a little bit pear-shaped for a minute. We're going to be back underway any second. It's not going to be having it, so apologies for that. Oh, maybe we will get away with it. 1 second. Apologies for the... referee just telling everyone he's adding on time. Ooh. We're not missing anything. The game's not going ahead, so at the minute. as you can see, that's live at the moment. That's what we're dealing with. So, yeah, the referee, he'll be trying to get us... he'll be trying to get us underway as quickly as he can. Players are looking like they're ready. The referee's looking like he's getting ready. Ridardo's having a word with the referee. What's he saying here? What is he saying? Come on, get the game back underway. I'm getting impatient. So we're now into injury time. We're back underway. Oh, straight away there's a collision there between Ridardo and I don't know who the other player is. Ridardo's up. The referee's come over. Ridardo, yeah, he doesn't need any treatment. Yeah, he headed the back of his head. Referee's getting us back underway. Better take that off, or else we will be getting the stream taken down. Taking the Chorzów goal. He's launched that ball long. Now this, what is going on there? I can't tell you what's going on because that's what I'm seeing. Oh, a bit of a chance now. Chorzów in possession. Crazy, crazy. Chorzów putting a cross in again. It's headed clear. Baina's trying to bring it down this right-hand side. Plays it inside to Ridardo. Trying to play a ball there to Zwolinski. It's picked up by Duarte. Can't see the goal. There has been a goal to Wisła and I cannot see it. You tell me what. So Zwolinski, is it? Or Ridardo stuck the foot out. It's gone past the keeper. Right, you tell me what's gone on here. We're going to have the goal, but the fact the Wisła fans are celebrating, as am I, have just not seen the goal. This is just what we wanted before half time as well. Shows a replay. It's going to be difficult to show the replay because I think the cameraman was struggling. They were trying to get the pitch side camera, which doesn't give you a good overview of what's actually happening, trying to get under the smoke. Oh, here we go. I can't see who it is. Got the ball. It's a bit of a deflection. It's a bit of a scramble. A snap. Is it? It's going to be a snapshot. It is. It's Baina. Baina with a snapshot. Lovely goal. That'll do. Ruch Chorzów. Ruch Chorzów 0, Wisła Kraków 3. We're back underway now. There's flares going off all over the stadium now. I mean, it's great to see, but I can't see what's going on. I can see Biedrzycki on the ball to Baena Perez, inside to Ridado. Trying to get a return pass to Baena. It's been put out for a throw-in. Then the right-hand side, midway inside, Chorzów's half for Wisła. I mean, now, the smoke's going to get worse now. Ruch gets us back underway. Little back flick there by Zwolinski. And we're back to a smoky pitch again. And it's another throw-in down this right-hand side for Wisła. Ruch goes to the edge of the box to Ridado. Ruch gets the ball back, puts the cross in. Headed goalwards, keeper will come out because it just kind of looped up into the air there. So the keeper comes and claimed it. Runs to the edge of his penalty area. Nobody is showing. Nobody is showing for him, so he just keeps hold of the ball, and they're going to try and play it out from the back. Don't think many people expected this result today, apart from Jimmy James. I did. Always got faith in Wisła. So in theory, there's 5 minutes of added on time being played at the end of this first half. We've had 5 minutes, but we're going to have more than 5 minutes, surely. Ruch in possession on the halfway line, trying to play it forward. Poltanovic steps in, plays it to Igbekim. Igbekim's foul. Referee plays play on. Ball into the penalty area. Chance for Wisła. Keeper comes out, gets a hand to it. Took it off Zwolinski's foot just as he was going to go around the keeper. Should be a, why is it not a corner? Why is that not a corner kick? That's incredible that that corner kick hasn't been given. It was a clear deflection off the keeper. Wisła in possession on the halfway line. It's all a little bit tight in there. To the Wisła penalty area. There's a Wisła player going back. I think it's a free kick. Koch was it was Biedrzycki who got one in the back there. I don't know why he's holding his head, because there was no contact with his head there. Maybe he's trying to get into the referee's good box. Still going. This could be a good decision. It could make Marius Jop's half-time decision easier with Biedrzycki's injured. Trouble is, what does he do with the back foot? Ruch Chorzów fans are looking a little bit flat there. Like the Wisła fans. What I'd give to do there. Still on the floor, Biedrzycki, but you've got a bit of whiplash. Yeah, he's up. He's up. The added on time at the end of the first half has now been changed to 10 minutes, of which we've had 8. It was 5 minutes initially. Smoke still floating across the stadium. that free kick. The referee's giving a free kick to Chorzów. They're trying to come down his left-hand side now. Jalach is over, puts the ball out of play. That'll be a throw-in. Cross comes in, headed clear, trying to see through the smoke. Can't see the ball. Looks like Wisła's trying to come away down that left-hand side. Mikulec's picked it up. Mikulec gets the free kick. That's it's not a free kick, it's a throw-in. Look, I see the ball, it's coming over to his near side to Baina. There's a long ball to the edge of the penalty area, looking for Zwolinski. Zwolinski's challenging for it, fighting for it, wins it, plays it to Mikulec. Shot comes in, oh, deflected past the keeper's post. From Zwolinski, that'll be a corner to Wisła. Going to be a corner from the left-hand side. Zwolinski's gone near post. We've gone past the 10 minutes that should have been added on at the end of the first half. Biedrzyk is in there. They put it right on the keeper. Keeper punches it away. Igbekin back into the middle. Chance there for Zwolinski to head it. It's cleared, but recycled by Wisła. Trying to put another cross in there. It's with, I think is that Duarte? That's all she wrote in the first half. Right, so while we're doing that, let's see if we can get, because they're going to show the highlights of the goals. See if I can get this up for you. This was a Radado goal, put the power on himself, didn't he there? Just flicked up by Mikulec towards the far post. This was a goal that I didn't quite see because of the smoke. Good finish from Baina, quick feet. What's not to like about that? Now we've just got half time. Now we've got half time coming up. We've got the pitch is clearing. So I thought we were going to get the next again then, but we're not. So let's talk about Wisła Kraków. The fans are doing their bit. The players, it would appear, are now doing their bit. However, and it's a big however, what is the club doing? Because the players aren't being paid the wages, apparently. Does this explain why we were getting, let's call it, lacklustre performances? Is that what is going on? I know this were in the past, they've had issues around finances at the club, but if the current owner I won't butcher his name or mention it. So my lawyers have told me to say. But if you buy a football club, let's just turn this volume down a bit. If you buy a football club, you surely know that it's going to be a bit of a cash drain. And from what I was reading last week, this was owner was saying the players haven't been paid because there was issues around the mid-season break and money not coming in. But apparently now we're back with crowds and the season started again. The money's come in so they can pay the players. Why buy a football club if you haven't got the money to inject into the club? Why did the sale go through? Might have bailed Wisla out short term, but if you cannot pay wages, if you don't have the wealth to do it, sell the club. Sell it to somebody who does have the wealth. There must be somebody who would buy. I would buy this if I had the wealth, that's for sure. At the minute, I haven't got enough money to buy this. Where if I did, I would want. Personally, I would want to buy it. But I'd make sure I had enough money before I did that. If you can pay the players' wages during the mid-season break. If you can't pay the wages because you don't have enough wealth, what are you doing owning a football club? What are you doing owning a football club if you cannot put money in to pay wages? That's a basic. You're not going to get any performance from any player, really, 100% performance, if they're not being paid. Then you'll have people saying, well, it's their choice, you know, they get paid well, this, that, and the other. Not these players. Not these players. Maybe if you're in the Premier League or, you know, if you're in the Ekstrasse, maybe you're earning good money. And all right, you can put it off for a few weeks. Not when you're getting paid what these players, they're on decent money, but they're not on massive amounts of money, are they? And the career, it's not a long career as a footballer when you think about it. You start playing in the first team maybe when you're 20, 21. You pass your peak when you're in your 30s in theory. 10 years is not a lot, is it? 10 years to earn enough money to see you through the rest of your life. Who wants to be going out getting injured when you're not getting paid? That's my thoughts on it anyway. So, yeah, my main thought is if you can't afford to put your own money in to pay the players' wages, you shouldn't be owning a football club. You shouldn't be owning a football club. We're just on half time at the minute. A little bit of a delay due to the smoke, end of the first half, so we'll be starting in about another 5-6 minutes or something like that. Hopefully, Darkina, you managed to get a stream up. $53,000, I think the attendance is today. Hopefully we can get to see the highlights again. As soon as we do, I'll put the highlights up. Not that. Ooh. So this was Cutter's finish for the first goal. What a good finish that was. I don't leave that up any longer than that because I'll be getting my collar felt. But I hope it does help you if you can't get a stream. We'll see that second goal any minute now. This was Redardo's header. Generated the pace himself, had the accuracy as well. No chance for the keeper. Lovely little chip cross there from Mikulek as well. Well done, Redardo. And we'll see the next goal in a second through the smoke. I will flick it on. But like I say, I don't leave it on there because I will get my collar felt from YouTube. And no doubt TVP won't be too pleased with that. "10 minutes of added on time." Here we go. This was the Baena. Little twinkle toes when the ball came to him. Got the ball out of his feet nicely as well for the shot to come in there. Lovely finish. Lovely finish, making it Ruch Chorzów 0. Wisła Kraków 3 at half-time. Like I said, the only negative in the first half was Biedrzycki getting a yellow card on 18 minutes. He's done well so far, but there's no guarantee in the second half he's not going to get a second, is he, in a red? And with no Uriga today, we've got the option, I suppose, to bring... He got a knock at the end of the first half as well, Biedrzycki. I wonder if Mariusz Shop's tempted to bring him off and put who at centre-half? Or do we have a little change of system? When you're winning 3-3 goals to 0, though, why change anything? Maybe you'll risk keeping Biedrzycki on and tell him not to do anything stupid. Quick interview taking place with Couture. He's had a good game so far. Mariusz Shop likes him at centre-half, doesn't he? Just looking at... This was, you know, in the second half, substitutes, what they're going to make. I suppose there's a chance to put Jaroch in at centre-half and bring Sot on at right-back. Other substitutes for this, we've got Alfaro, Banyovsky. Chichkan doesn't really count, does he? Duda, Kiakos, Kiss, Skrabanski, Sukiniki and Sot. They're the options for Mariusz Shop at half-time. I'm not convinced he'll make any changes, to be honest, for the first 15 minutes at least. Poltanovic has done well in midfield with Igbakim. Just having a look at some more of the action from the first half. Great finish this from Couture. Nice first touch as well, wasn't it, off his thigh? He didn't have to put his laces through that. Chorzów trying to play it out from the back, almost cost himself again here. Just slipped at the last second there. Zielinski. Looking back at that first half, really, Ruch Chorzów, they've not had many chances at all. Not good chances anyway. This was a good finish from Redardo. Then the smoke came. Baina with the third goal. Quick feet at the back post. Ball came to him sharply here with a deflection. Didn't mess around with the finish. Nice finish, making it a 3-goal cushion for Wisła. Come on, get the game back underway. It's been a good battle in midfield in that first half as well, but Poltanovic and Igbekim have more than held their own. Now the smoke's gone, you can see, if you have a look at the pitch there, you can see that dark area. It looks even worse when the main camera shows it. It's like it's been scorched. You put smoke over it and then a white ball, you can't see the ball. But we'll be getting back underway in any minute now, actually. We should do. Players are right for the second half now, just doing the warm-ups. Quick shout out, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell. If you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be superb. I am Jimmy James, join me in chat. Let us know what your thoughts are on that first half, what you expect from the second half. If you're watching this later on, leave us a comment, we will reply. A couple of changes at half time for Chorzów, no surprise really. Baranski's coming on. They're going to have to change it in this second half. They need a couple of early goals. Referee's going to get back underway any second. Just looking over to the sideline, waiting for his instructions to say, yep, here we're good to go. We're back underway. Wisła playing from right to left in this second half. Early chance, early shot. Blimey, keeper smartly down to his right-hand side there with the save. Didn't take Wisła long to get back. As soon as you get a chance to show that chance, there's a throw into Wisła down the left-hand side. I think it was Zwolinski with the snapshot. Keeper smartly down. Long throw from Mikulek into the penalty area. Oh, and he finds a Chorzów side. Now it's back with Mikulek. Now it's going to be a throw into Chorzów. Yeah, as soon as this shows that chance again, I'll flick it up on screen so you can see it. Wisła Dispossessing Chorzów. Ridardo doing well there. It's with Duarte on this left-hand side. Needs some support. Looks for a foul. That's going to be a throw into the home side. We've still not seen a replay yet of that early chance in the second half for Wisła. Biedrzycki clearing things up at the back there with an old-fashioned boot upfield. Nothing wrong with that, especially when you're winning by 3 goals. Neat play on the halfway line there from Chorzów, but it says they'll get themselves a throw-in. Midway inside Wisła's half, down that left-hand side. Just playing it about at the back now, on the halfway line. Wisła sitting in deep. They play a long ball into that left-hand channel. No accuracy on it though, so it'll be a throw into Wisła. As expected, no substitutes at half-time from Mariusz Jop. He'll be happy with what he's seen. Biedrzycki goes back to Lekiewicz, no messing about, puts his foot through the ball, looking early for Zwolinski. Can't find him though, and it's cleared up at the back by Chorzów. Got a bit of room here in the on the halfway line, spread over to the left-hand side. Wisła have got numbers back. Oh, chance here, shot comes in. That's an early goal. Did that go in? Did it? What? What has happened? I thought that had gone in. Oh no, it went behind the goal and then hit the goal, and I thought it had rippled the back of the net. Indeed it hadn't. Lekiewicz was beaten full stretch to his right hand side, but it just drifted past the post, bounced off the advertising hoarding at the back and rippled the net. I thought it had gone in. Let off there for Wisła. Unlucky for Chorzów. I thought the way the player had run away as well, I thought he was celebrating. It was obviously in frustration at just missing the target. Wisła's chance to break, 3-on-3 at the back. Mikulek with the ball through there, looking for Ridardo there. He got shoulder charged off the ball, rolled through to the keeper. No free kick, and Chorzów for bringing it down the left-hand side. Dispossessed though, Wisła back in possession. Giving the ball away, Wisła though again. Chorzów all the way into the penalty area, pulled back here. Biedrzycki with the clearance, only to the edge of the penalty area though. That'll be a throw into Chorzów down that left-hand side. Jaroch defending well. Ball's clipped into the penalty area. Biedrzycki heads it clear. Recycled by Chorzów. Thought they might have had a free kick there. Referee says no. The ball's with Lekiewicz. Nobody's putting him under pressure, so he's just taking his time before he picks it up. Now we're playing it out from the back. Oh, Biedrzycki to Jaroch. Jaroch to Baina on that right-hand side. Gets dispossessed. Chorzów back in possession. Cross comes into the penalty area. Nobody gets a touch on it. Biedrzycki's actually fouled his own player there. I think he's fouled Duarte. Chance here for Chorzów. Shot comes in. Great save by Lekiewicz. In fairness, it was straight at him, but he still had to get it out of the danger zone and make the stop. That's going to be a throw into Chorzów right in the corner down this right hand side. They lose possession. Cutter was bringing it forward. Loose pass there to Ruch. Ruch gets dispossessed. The referee's given a free kick now. Free kick to Wisła. Have a look at Biedrzycki here. I think he fouled Duarte. Good stop there from Lakiewicz. Good reactions. Now it's Wisła with a chance. Igbekin plays it over to his left-hand side to Duarte, edge of the penalty area, runs into the penalty area, plays a little ball to Zwolinski. Zwolinski turns, puts a shot in, gets deflected. It'll be a corner to Wisła down this left-hand side. End-to-end stuff at the start of this second half. Baina's going to come over and take the corner. No, he isn't. Who's going to take the corner? Corner comes in. Cleared by Chorzów. Igbekin plays it up, recycled by Wisła. Curling shot comes in. Nah, didn't trouble the keeper there. It was Baina who took that corner, by the way. So normally, Wisła would leave somebody like Baina on the halfway line. Use his pace if there's a breakaway. Not sure who was going back there. If he's taking the corner. Chorzów keep possession, but they've lost a lot of territory there. Back with the keeper. They're trying to play it out from the back, playing a dangerous game. Wisła putting a not a hard high press, but trying to fill the space to stop that breakout. Biedrzycki with some nice play there. Little 1-2 with Igbekin. Ball over the top. Looking for Ronaldo. Puts a crossing, but can only find the keeper. Chorzów trying to come down this right hand side. Mikulek gets the better of the man in short shorts, Kozak. Throw into Wisła. Mikulek, is he going to go for a long throw? Puts the ball into the penalty area. Zwolinski's fighting hard, wins it at the second attempt. Now he's going to try and win a corner. Gets dispossessed though. This will win it back. Ronaldo to Zwolinski, 6 yards out. Shot comes in. That's... oh my word. Make of this what you will. It looked like there was a shot come in from Ronaldo there, and as it's deflected, I just thought Baina was just going to pop that one in the deflection. Defender gets his foot there just before him, and he's being held. Good save from the keeper. Ronaldo will have felt he should have done better there, but the corner's coming in. It's one in the deflected. Nice little goal for that man Ronaldo. Brace on the day. Both from his head. He goes celebrating with the Wisła fans. They all rush down to join him. How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Did we almost see a smile off Mariusz Jop's face? Look at the Wisła fans there. Proud of every one of you. Wisła! 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 We'll just have another look at this goal again as soon as they show it. get the players' wages paid. Hopefully they're all up to date now. So it was a corner coming in from the right-hand side. It was an outswinger. It was one in the air by, I couldn't quite see, Biedrzycki. Glad they didn't take him off now. Biedrzycki nods it down there, and reacting first was Redado. Took the pace off it, managed to keep it under the crossbar. Nothing the defender could do on the line. Ruch Chorzów 0, Wisła Kraków 4. It's all quiet in the chat today. Chorzów trying to come down the right-hand side, pull across, that'd be a goal kick. No problem for Lekiewicz. Has a little word with Cutwa there. I hope they were saying, let's not mess about with it at the back at the minute. Let's launch it long. Nope, we're playing it from the back. Under pressure, Lekiewicz launches it long, does the right thing. Duarte's done well down this left-hand side today. He's done some good defensive work, and attacking-wise, he's looked pretty sharp. That'll be a free kick to Chorzów. You know, at this stage, does Mariusz Jok think, right, this game's done, let's get Biedrzycki off. Let's just get Biedrzycki off, even if we've got to change it. Puts Jarocz in at centre-half if we need to with his height, brings Sotton. Going to be a dangerous... It should have been a dangerous free kick, this for Chorzów. They just floated it into the middle, and Lekiewicz just came, plucked it out of the air. Throws it to Mikulek on this left-hand side. Mikulek goes back to Cutwa. Cutwa across to Biedrzycki, playing it out dangerously. Wisła doing okay though, down the line to Baina. Little flick there to Redado. It's cleared back to Redado. Shot again. Have a little bit of that. That's a hat-trick for Redado. Pay the man his money. Have a look at this. Playing it out from the back. I've always said they should play it out from the back. There's no danger there. Blimey. What a shot, though. This is turning into a nightmare as well for Ruch Chorzów now. The Wisła fans are celebrating. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's all gone pear-shaped for Ruch Chorzów today. You might have been sitting in fourth, but you've got your asses handed to you in a hat. So Wisła played it out from the back. Zwolinski there with a touch back to Redado from that long ball. What a lovely shot. Nothing the keeper could really do about that. Or it might have been the defender who headed it back to Redado. Oh! Oh! Hat-trick. Hat-trick for Redado. We won't be going selling him, because we need the money to pay the players' wages. There's rumours of a couple of clubs sniffing around Redado, weren't there? And he's looked a little bit off the pace. Excuse me. Coming up to the winter break, he looked a little bit off it, and he was a little bit off it last week. In fact, he got substituted last week, but blimey, He's come back today with a vengeance. Wisła playing it around nicely. Mikulek on this left-hand side, driving forward. Plays the ball in there to Zwolinski. Zwolinski back to Igbekim. Igbekim to Duarte. Duarte to Zwolinski on the byline. Puts a cross in. Poor cross, really. But he's managed to win a corner from that. It's a red letter day if you're a Wisła Kraków fan. What we're going to have from this corner. Oh, they're going to make a couple of substitutions here. After the corner comes in, they take it short, back to Duarte. Mikulek tries putting a shot in, it's blocked. Back to Duarte. Mikulek trying to get some space down the line. Lucky deflection there. Duarte ball into Zwolinski. Back to Duarte into the penalty area. Not a good cross though. And that danger, there's a chance of a break on here for Chorzów now. Yeah, that's going to be a booking. Poltanovic took one for the team there. Took one for the team. Yeah, they're going to make another substitution. The home side. Going to make two substitutions actually. Wisła have yet to make a substitution. It's going to be interesting if they bring Biedrzycki off. So it's smack bang central, this free kick. It's going to be the man in short shorts to take it. Kozak. I'm still messing about with substitutions here. So you can see where it is. Shot comes in. Lekiewicz grabs it at the second attempt. Danger averted. Wisła trying to break down this left-hand side now with Duarte. Needs some support. He goes back to Cutwa. Cutwa spreads it right to Biedrzycki. Biedrzycki to Jaroch. Akers to run into. Midway inside Chorzów's half. Diagonal ball there. Looking for Duarte. Takes it well just outside the penalty area. Gets a lucky deflection. Chance for Mikulek to shoot. No, back to Duarte. Shot comes in. That's blocked. Edge of the penalty area. Chorzów in possession. Not for long though. Wisła winning it back. Perez. Chance to put a cross in. That'll be another corner to Wisła down that right hand side. Yeah, I'm not sure what's actually going on with the pitch, but you will see in a minute. We're going to put Duda on. And Duda and Tomas Kiss. So Poltanovic is coming off and Baina Perez. Done well, Poltanovic. Got that yellow card, didn't he? Just took one for the team there. Baina Perez has worked well down that right hand side. Hopefully he's got some longer studs for the next time he plays. Duda's coming on. The Polish Messi. Well-deserved pat on the back there for Baina. Poltanovic has worked hard as well in that midfield with Igbekim. Pair of them have done really well. Tomas Kiss's first job he'll be on corner duties, won't he? Corner comes in. It's taking shot actually. Igbekim, edge of the box. Tomas Kiss now he can put a cross in. Crossed into the middle, penalty area. Cleared by Chorzów. Recycled by Wisła. Radado out on this left-hand wing. Little ball in there to Mikulek. Mikulek pulls it back. Danger here. Cleared. Oh, cleared by Chorzów. They've got a one-on-one at the back. Wisła are getting numbers back now. Chorzów have got no one in the middle, so there's no point putting a cross in. Duda goes across to do some defensive work, as does Cutwa. Cutwa wins the ball for Wisła. Tamaskis, little pass inside there to Duda. Duda tries getting the ball back to him, then he's not fouled, the referee says. A long shot comes in. Lakievich down to his right hand side. Decent save. Frankie James, how's it going? It is going. Wisła Kraków are winning by 5-0. Don't collapse, Frankie. Looking good. Keep the pressure on, guys. It's just getting a little bit tetchy now. They're getting a little bit pissed off. Chorzów, and let's be honest, when you're losing by, they would have come in here today expecting all 3 points, and they've got a proper good spanking. Mikulek with a little pass there to Duarte. Duarte can't quite get there though. Rodado wins the ball back into the penalty area. Almost looks like Chorzów have given up defending. They look totally deflated, do the home team. Wisła can smell blood. Jaroch comes back, cleans up nicely back to Lakievich. Frankie James says, so happy for you. They're number one fan in the UK, self-proclaimed. Playing it about nicely this way. Lovely pass there from Igbakim. Back to Biedrzycki. Ball's out on the right now to Jaroch. Back inside to Igbakim. Wisła are just passing it about at will now. Be a good test of Chorzów's character this, and at the minute they're not passing it with flying colours. Another chance here now for Tamaskis into the penalty area. Pulled the ball back. That's got to be a... Oh my word. We'll see a replay of this. Should have been a 6 there for Wisła. Go on, show us a replay. So the ball, lovely ball there from Igbakim. Tamaskis there into the penalty area. Pulls the ball back. First time shot. Oh. Wasn't to be. Ball played up to the halfway line there. Cleared up by Mikulek. I've got a feeling there's going to be a sending off in this game, and it'll be from Ruch Chorzów. Frustration's going to get the better of them, I think. Still got 20 minutes to go, plus a little bit of added on time as well. Could get ugly real soon, this, for Chorzów. Mariusz Shop's got to be pleased with what he's seen as well. We didn't see any of this last week in a lacklustre display, but hopefully the players have been paid. Duarte just got taken down off the ball there. Referee didn't see it, didn't give a free kick. Chorzów are looking to break. That looked like it was offside to me. Into the penalty area. Chance cleared by Duda. Recycled by Chorzów. Now the danger's gone. Referee's blown his whistle. Ball's back with Lakievich. That'll be a goal kick. Going to play it out from the back this way. Don't mind when you're 5-0 up. Does make me nervous though. Mikulek on this left-hand side plays the ball down to Duarte. Duarte is out muscled there though, loses possession. Then balls into the penalty area, cleared up by Lakiewicz. Empire Maker, good afternoon, mate. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. It's a red letter day for Wisła, that is for sure. We get a free kick on the halfway line there. The man with short shorts on is looking for trouble. He's going to find it as well. That's Kozak trying to have a go at Duarte there. You can just see a red card coming. Jedrzejczyk spreads it out to Mikulek on this left-hand side. What do you think of this pitch, Empire Maker? I'll just show you in a second. Looks like it's been scorched. It looks like a scorched pitch. Empire Maker says, are you watching the Six Nations later? I will be. I'm going to have to record it though and then watch it later. So after this stream's done, I'll be finished for the day, mate. I've got a bit of work to do later with Frankie James. Long ball over the top there, down that right hand channel, not given offside. Kept in by Chorzów, played back, chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in, goes across everybody. And it's kept in on the far side. Now another cross comes in from the left. That'll be a corner to Chorzów. Yeah, great condition. This is a record-breaking match, mate. 53,000 crowd there. It's the rest of the pitch looks fine, but it's just that section of it. So I don't know whether they've got disease on the grass or what's going on. Corner kick's going to be coming in. Back into the mixer. Chance to put another cross in. Cross does come into the... There's a deep cross there. Cleared by Jedrzejczyk. Chance for Wisła to get on the break. Now they lose possession though. Bit of head tennis, edge of the penalty area. Shot comes in from Chorzów. It's going to be a... I think there might have been a deflection on that. Jedrzejczyk is having a word with the referee. It was Igbekim who didn't really want to put that challenge in. And Kutwa got a deflection on it. Corner down this right hand side for Chorzów. Deep corner. Cleared by Wisła. Danger gone. Be nice to get a sixth and a seventh before the end of the game. Do the goal difference some good as well. No doubt Lakiewicz will be wanting a clean sheet. Interest cross came in there. That's going to be another corner down that. What's the referee giving a... What's the referee done here? What's the referee doing? No, we're going to make a substitution here. Who's coming on? Sukiniki and Alfaro are going to be coming on. So they'll probably wait until this corner's been... taken. Deep corner. He got under it Lakiewicz there, so it's been put behind by Igbekim. Referee's blown for an infringement there though, and it's time for Wisła to bring on a couple of substitutes. So as we saw, it's going to be Sukiniki and Alfaro coming on, and we're going to be taking off Duarte, who's had a good game, and Igbekim. Freshen it up a little bit in midfield. Put in a good shift as Igbekim. Early on, Poltanovic and Igbekim got hold of that midfield. Won the midfield battle. Win the midfield battle, win the game, as the saying goes. And that's what Wisła have done today. Biedrzycki's still on there. He's on a yellow card. He's been on that yellow card since the 18th minute. I'm a little bit... a little fly then. Chorzów down this right-hand side. Put a cross in. Ooh, snapshot came in. Lakiewicz was on his toes there, straight at him, dealt with it well. Looked like for a second it was, I think it was Rodado edge of the penalty area, didn't quite get the clearance he wanted, lost possession there, snapshot. Good save from the keeper. Wisła with a long crossfield pass there, intercepted. Win possession back though. And edge of the box. Tamas Case chips one back into the middle. Sukinik's here. Shot on target. Defender sticks his leg out, blocks it. Cleared. It's back with Mikulek. That'll be a throw into Wisła right down this left hand side in the corner. Right with Sukinik. Sukinik's here. On halfway with Biedrzycki. It's now over on the right hand side. Tamas Case turns his man and beats him, then stops, beats him again. That's going to be a free kick, I think, to Wisła on the far side. Look at the away support there from Wisła. Now, look at the Chorzów fans. Oh, dear me. Flat as a pancake, as opposed to the Wisła fans. It is a free kick. Comes into the penalty area. There's a header. It's looped up in the air. It's going to be a free kick. Yeah. Chorzów defender got fouled there. Just over 10 minutes to go, plus a little bit of added on time. Keeper stole about 6 yards there. Nobody's bothered though, are they? Nobody bothers. The ball ends up back with Chorzów's keeper. They're trying to play it out from the back down that left hand side. They're dispossessed on the halfway line now. Wisła back in possession. Brought forward by Mikulek. Chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in. Cleared by Chorzów. We're just playing around with it on halfway line now. Got to it. Out to Mikulek. They just want to get out of this game now. No red cards, no injuries. Go back to Kraków with 3 points. Lovely play there from Rodado. Sukinicki down this left hand side. Mikulek into the penalty area, unchallenged really, cuts inside, puts a shot in, it's deflected just past the keeper's left hand post. Unlucky there, that'll be another corner to Wisła. 8 in the match so far, I think it is for Wisła. 4 for Chorzów. If you're on overs, you're laughing, aren't you? Ronaldo's coming off. Captain for the day. Got a hat-trick as well. Hands over the captain's armband to Ruch. Gets all the congratulations from his teammates as he's walking off. Just having a look at his goals now as he departs the field. That was the final one for his hat-trick. Kyriakos is coming on. Thomas Kiss with the corner. Headed clear. First time shot. Just goes up in the air. Keeper comes and picks it out of the air. Now we Chorzów in possession. Chorzów just playing it about at the back now. Wisła not really putting any pressure on them, letting them do it. There's not causing any danger from there, that's for sure. Long ball over the top. Cleared up by Lekiewicz. Just over 7 minutes to go, plus a little bit of added on time. Wisła's turn to play it out from the back now. Biedrzycki. Still playing it about at the back. Chorzów not really putting Wisła under any pressure because the last time they'd been playing it around the back of him. Mikulek, he's got Kyriakos. Could have played it. Got to be a free kick there, surely. It's almost assault, that. It's right on the touchline, about 18 yards out down this left-hand side, so a good chance here for Wisła to swing it into the penalty area. It was Svoch with the foul. And it's going to be Duda's over the ball with Thomas Kiss. My money's on Thomas Kiss. He'll be an in-swinger. Put it into that corridor of uncertainty. He puts it deep. Headed clear by Chorzów. Recycled by Wisła. Duda in possession. Spreads it out left to Mikulek. Mikulek down this left-hand side. Plays it inside there to back to Duda. Duda gets his leg chopped. Referee says you're playing on. It's like, come on. It was Kyriakos who got his leg stuck. It's with Duda in the middle. Then that right-hand side now. Chance for Thomas Kick to play it inside into that penalty area. Another chance for Wisła. Thomas Kiss, little turn in the penalty area, puts the ball across there, gets a slight deflection into the keeper's arms. He looks to clear it quickly. Nobody's showing. You better keep hold of it, which he does. Long ball from Chorzów over the top, aimless to all that, straight through to Lekiewicz. Take your time. Biedrzycki goes over. They're going to be making another substitution here, Ruch Chorzów. Anyone in Poland watching? Dzień dobry, nie mówię po polski, angielski, dziękuję bardzo. Angielski, tak? Dziękuję. Wisła playing it out. Duda gets pulled back there. That's got to be a free kick from the referee. He does indeed blow his whistle. Substitution for Ruch Chorzów. I wouldn't want to be coming on at this stage. 5 minutes to go, losing by 5-0. What are you going to say? Come on, son, on you go. Turn it around for us. How's your car all? I'll come and have a look in a minute, mate. Middle son's just been and bought a new car. I think it's a Ford Fiesta he's got. This were coming down that right-hand side there. Sucky Nixie trying to bulldoze his way towards the penalty area. Eventually just gets dispossessed. Chorzów, they're trying to get something going forward, but Wisła, they're just running the midfield now. Lots of gaps appearing. Another chance for Wisła, chip to the back post there. Oh, Zwolinski was just going to pull the trigger there on the volley and the defender got his head to it. He wins it back though in the corner, claims for a corner. I thought it was goal kick actually, but what's the referee going to do? He's given a corner. Thought that he's a little bit lucky there, Zwolinski, but we'll take it. There's enough days when you don't have any luck, so Tamas Kiss will be coming over with now, over to swing this. Straczynski's come on for Chorzów. Take the corner shot. Mikulek tries putting it into the penalty area, it's blocked. It's all the way back now with Lekiewicz. He goes long down that right-hand channel. Too much on it though, no one gets a touch. It'll be a throw in 18 yards out for Chorzów. Taking it quickly, it's back with the keeper. Zwolinski's putting him under some pressure, so he goes long down that left-hand channel. Now they're trying to break on Wisła. They've got numbers back though. Biedrzycki's Duda's back. They lose possession. Then they've recycled it again. Now down the right hand side. Chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in. Cleared by Cutwa. Now they're trying to get Tamas Kiss down that right hand side. If he can skin the defender, he's one-on-one with the keeper. Defender did well there and narrowed the angle down. So he's waiting for support now. Gets it from Sucky Nixie. Over to Mikulek on this left-hand side. Comes over to Kiakos. Kiakos. Back to Mikulek. Not rushing to put the ball in the box here. Got plenty of time. Duda gets fouled. That'll be a dangerous free kick now for Wisła. Chance to put one into the penalty area. Straczynski, the substitute who's just come on. Looks like Emperor Ming with a bald head. He commits the foul. What can Wisła do from this free kick? Chorzów holding a line on the 18-yard box. Yeah, not a good free kick that. A little bit of a waste, but when you're winning 5-0, you can be a little bit wasteful, can't you? Chorzów are trying to break down this left-hand side now. Wisła have got numbers back. Loose pass there, get away with it though. Chorzów. Now they're coming down this right-hand side. Chance to put a cross in. Cross does come in early. There's a man free at the back post. Another cross comes in. Nobody gets a touch. And that'll be a goal kick to Wisła Kraków. Almost 89 minutes up. Lekiewicz is taking his time. How much added time we're going to have on? Chorzów fans are still trying to get behind the team, but they've got to be deflated, getting thumped 5-0. Shows the Wisła fans, there we go, get the flares going again, get some smoke on that pitch. What's the referee having a word with Lekiewicz now for? Is he saying the ball's flat? Well, he's added no time on at all. That's it. It's been called. Ruch Chorzów 0, Wisła Kraków 5. Well, I mean, all right, it's a dead rubber, but there's people who will have had bets on that. Here we can see the first goal from Cutwa. Smashes it into the top corner. Great finish. Making it 1-0 to Wisła. Then there's a header here from Radado making it 2-0. Put all the power on it himself, didn't he? What a great finish that was. In the smoke, then we have Baina. Twinkle toes, moving his feet quickly, making it 3-0 to Wisła. He did well there to move his feet, get the power on the shot as well. This was I thought this had gone in, actually. The way it rippled the net, I thought, oh no. But it was just wide and rebounded into the back of the net and off the advertising hoarding. Old Jimmy James, he nearly had a heart attack. There's Redardo. He was on the score sheet again with his second, and this was fourth. And then there he is with his hat-trick, making it 0-5 to Wisła Kraków. A good day for Wisła Kraków fans and Redardo. Make sure the wages get paid. Right, on that note, I will say, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell, give us a thumbs up. I am Jimmy James. You've been watching Catch It Live First. We do all Wisła Kraków matches live. As many as I can, I'll get done from the stadium. But when we can't, we will be streaming it. So thanks for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Dzień dobry. Nie mówię po polski. Angielski. Dziękuję bardzo. Tak. Wisła Kraków. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, like I say, and we'll be back next week with some rugby league, I think it is. Got an operation I've got to go in hospital for on Tuesday, so hopefully everything goes all right with that, and we'll be back with the rugby. We'll see you then.